These are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And it's all about a FUT squad battles encounter coming right up. What are your expectations for today?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a...
Chances on. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. And the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from the Raptors? There certainly needs to be. Space to exploit. He might be through here. And in it goes! From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing.
Well, looking at it again, the goalkeeper will be so disappointed with this. It's a straightforward save. You have to try and get it away from the oncoming strikers, or they'll punish you, and that's exactly what they did.
Canon. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Can he find the right pass? And he's broken free. Oh, what a save to stop that counter-attack in its tracks.
Well, quick passing, great movement. It's a nightmare to defend against.
Well, he met it with the head, but post rather than net.
Oh, he met that so well. Got a good connection. I thought it was going to sneak inside the post. So close.
Well, a really good run. Opportunity here. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Oh, he's through here. I think we're all wondering why that didn't go in.
Well, such a waste, wasn't it? Got to just find the corners there.
And the Raptors exploiting the space on the flank. Well, he really read that brilliantly.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
And support available. And fed forwards. Could be in here. In position. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, have a look at this. He does so well to get his head up and spot a teammate. And from there, the keeper was helpless. And it's a straightforward finish in the end.
Well, it could be on for him here. Still could finish. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Canon. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Delightful pass. Opportunity. What a lovely strike. Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. Oh, breezing past him. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, this is so smooth. Look how she slipped past the marker. And the finish was never in doubt. So calm and composed in front of goal. Just slotted it past the keeper. Really tidy that.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, he's certainly not alone. And slipped through beautifully. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash, and then the keeper was outnumbered, and still no chance, really. It's a confident finish, isn't it?
Real chance. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, I thought that was a goal, but he showed his quality there with a big save.
Who can they pick out? Nervy clearance. And the decision offside here. And the substitution will occur now. Couldn't hang on to it. And take it away. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And the whistle is sounded for... So here we go, the second half begins, and so far it has been a lopsided encounter. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And he has options available. Having to shoot. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Trying to deliver it accurately. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Can he find the net? Oh, it's in! And a goal on his debut, no less. What a way to endear yourself to the fans. Intelligent defending. And he's made headway. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it. Given away by the Raptors. Ready to break, perhaps. He's in behind. Oh, a superb! Rifled against the post, but back in play. But it just petered out. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Michael Olise. Making considerable progress with the ball. Oh, he's through here. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, they have the ball again.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Opportunity it is. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. And a struggle for the Raptors to keep the ball. Threading it. Chances on. Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, that's all about awareness and timing. Excellent goalkeeping.
And he didn't miss by a massive margin at all. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Couldn't keep it. And threading it through. Rivaldo, is it going to be? Oh, outstanding save!
Yeah, did everything right there, positioned well and reacted brilliantly.
A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. So the match is restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Now options are plenty. Threads it nicely. Could it be? And she finds the back of the net. Right place, right time, and delivering for her team.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved up from the back with real intent. And once she's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blast it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
And now their turn to have the ball. He's in with a chance. Oh, a magnificent save!
Yeah, he stayed composed and narrowed the angle well, just what was needed.
So two substitutes to come on in one go. And nodded it on, but never asking serious questions there. Moussa Djawara. Will it go in? The referee has given a corner. Over it comes. Can still be dangerous. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
He made good progress there. Is this the moment? Oh, a goal! A double in his debut. Off to a flying start with the club. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical, took them apart at times and produced some top
Good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. How do you see it panning out?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are your expectations from this?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Chance to score! And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. Played into the box. And the attack collapses.
Well, no way through there.
Javi. Surely now. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. It's Being delivered. What a save! What a save! And cleared behind for another corner. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Played through nicely. Moving through on goal. Lifted nicely. And he's beaten the keeper with a lovely little dink. A finish of real confidence. Off we go at 1-0. Well-timed tackle and over the line. Not getting close enough here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Oh, wonderful stop.
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
Corner now then, and a good chance to go further ahead. That's a lovely cut inside. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw. Fernandez. A move of real promise from the Senators. Now he's in. And met by solid goalkeeping. Corner taken short. And the ball is still alive. Oh, they've scored now. And you have to feel for the goalkeeper. Having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders?
Selina Churchill.
Should score here. And no scraps for the attackers to beat off. Hung on to the ball well. Very quickly closed down. Rivaldo. Oh, what a stop. Dealt with that superbly. To the box it goes. Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage. Offside. That will be that. Mia Hamm. The ball taken away from them. Served through on a plate here. What a chance this could be. It's not away yet. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to the attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Enzo Fernandez. The Senators have given the ball away. This is a promising-looking attack. Big chance. Trying to find the net again, but this one's saved.
Well, his movement, energy, and skill are causing all sorts of problems here.
The corner is fired in, and the ball sent safely away. Possession changes, one back by Senators. Oh, real opportunity. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then she went for brute force when a cool head was needed. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Tracking first 45, and the second half gets going with it all still hanging in the balance. They're in here. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on.
Well, he really did get his team out of trouble there.
Zico. This is Zico. The Senators have lost possession. Good vision. Played in, and this could be. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. And we're back underway at 3-1. Room to do something here. And the promise of something happening is over. This is looking good. What next? Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Genuine chance. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Go again at 4-1 now. Enzo Fernandez. Half an hour left for play. And there's going to be a change now. Unable to retain possession. The attack broken up. A chance now for a quick transition. Clear goal-scoring opportunity stopped. Red card, surely. And sent off. Never going to be anything else.
It's an easy decision for the referee, isn't it?
And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. It's played in now. Goodness, not a single touch on that. I'm afraid that's careless. Good pressure high up the pitch. That's where to win it. Not far to go in attack now. Worth a go. Fearless block.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
Ryan Cherki. Well, the ball just won't stick with anyone here. What a room here. It's promising. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. It's gone behind. That'll be a goal kick. Only 15 minutes left for play now. Well, that's not going to cut it. What a chance here! Has to be. Oh, she did well to get through, but that's as comfortable as it gets for any goalkeeper. Senators have lost it now. Plenty of open space to explore here. Oh, real opportunity! And what a save that is! Sub about to come on. Played into the box. Well, she got ahead to it, but has missed horribly. Poor effort. Xavi. Careless play. The Senators have lost it. Looks a good ball. Played in, and this could be. Gets in the way superbly. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Too much on the pass and over the byline for a goal kick. lost and the chance gone. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, along with Sue Smith. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are we going to get from this one?
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
The first half kicks off. Time for the talk to stop and the action to start. Here's how the...
That's a massive opportunity here.
Oh, top class from the goalkeeper.
Oh, it's a great save. Certainly showed his class there and prevented an almost certain goal.
Good work to regain possession. Hakimi gets it over. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Davis. Delivered. It's only halfway clear. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Real opportunity. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, if we see it again, he's placed that with such accuracy. The goalkeeper couldn't get anywhere near it. Such a nice finish, that.
Could be dangerous. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, here's the replay, and you've got to say they deserve it. Piling the pressure on, creating opportunities, and they finished it off well.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Great instinct there to cut it out. Lovely weighted pass. Found superbly and in. Now maybe. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker. But even then, it's far from easy. He does just enough under pressure and then finishes it brilliantly. It's a really nice goal.
Allowed to go a long way with this, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. This could be dangerous. That's that. The flag's up. Come away with the ball. What a chance here. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And then it's really good centre-forward play, isn't it? Holds off the defender who's putting a lot of pressure on her, and then she just keeps her cool to finish it.
And it's given away. Well, so much space to attack. Alone in the middle. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's pinpoint delivery into the danger zone. But then there's still plenty to do, to be fair. He's hit it with lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a really good strike.
And trying his luck. And the goalkeeper goalkeeper does what he's there to do. It's played in now, and it's not the best of clearances. The job not done yet. And the attack comes to an end, disappointing. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Well, it was a real chance, but it's gone now. This has to be. And there's the hat-trick. She'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. But even then, it's far from easy. She does just enough under pressure and then finishes it brilliantly. It's a really nice goal.
The Mad Lads regaining possession. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Chance now for a quick transition. Just needs the composure now. Looks to lift it. And a brilliant save.
What a stop that is. Really good goalkeeping.
And this time the ball is his to have and to hold.
Well, he's no doubt relieved to get hold of it in the end, but the initial save was absolutely outstanding.
The Mad Lads struggling to keep the ball. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Back to it then, the second half begins. Omar Mamouche.
Yeah, he'll be frustrated because it was looking good, but he just couldn't find the finish, could he?
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Cleared away and out for a throw. And there's going to be a change now. Here we go! And it's taken away. Terrific.
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
And there's a chance for the break here. Davis. Ben Davis. Good work to regain possession. Well, she's put in a thoroughly dominant display so far. What have you made of her, Sue?
Well, that's an outstanding first-half performance. Her goals have been really well taken, but it's her all-round game, her movement, her work rate. I just wonder...
Well, maybe something happening here. And a marvellous save.
Well, I thought that was a goal, but he showed his quality there with a big save.
And the manager now taking him off. Not his best performance today. Been delivered. Still a chance. But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
Great instinct there to cut it out. He's in here. Oh, excellent reflexes.
Yeah, that's all about awareness and timing. Excellent goalkeeping.
Straight into the keeper's hands, a waste.
Well, it's a brilliant attacking display. So much quality in the final third. And the finishes have been really clinical. The back line just doesn't have the answers. They need to organise themselves quickly, or this could be a heavy defeat for them.
Nicely taken away. It's gone out for a throw. Remy Cabert. Pedri. and the attack is over.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
That's a foul, and the sort of tackle that could mean further trouble. There's good width to this attack now. Oh, chance! Oh, that's fabulous from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
And into the last 15 minutes. And that's not a bad save at all. Ball comes in. That's a good spot, well played. And trying a luck, and it's saved and held. Promising position, this. Terrific tackle. Now what? Pedri. Making good ground and still going. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Has to turn them around. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
Rafinha. Takes it on. Oh, and that's a bad miss. Surely the wrong choice.
Why is he trying to shoot from there? The angle's so tight. It's comfortably wide in the end.
Clearance a little off target that time.
Yeah, it was poor, wasn't it? At least there's no real danger.
And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Well, it was a very...
A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. What are your expectations from this?
This should be a good game.
Hang on, what about this? And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Here's how the Hurricanes line up today.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
And it's on here, and it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Hurricanes need to take more care of the ball. And it's opened up. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. That might have been a miss hit. It's gone over everybody. Possession lost and won. Played in, and this could be. just restarted after the last one.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top quality goal.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Using the space on the opposite flank. Oh, that's really well cut out. He's in here. A little sloppy on the ball there. And he's in now. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. And the Hurricanes have given the ball away. Promising move stalls.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Neither side doing a good job of holding onto the ball. James. Nice rhythm to Hurricanes' attacking play here, and that's where it ends. What a chance here! A chip chance. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with.
Well, I have to say, that was a fine save, which just about keeps this game alive.
Now the focus turns from keeping the ball out to working a chance themselves. The Hurricanes losing the ball, so frustrating. Just needs the composure now. It's in, and of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete her hat-trick.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball, and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Daichi Kamada. Scruffy play, ball lost. Played in with that. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes. We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. To the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, as you can see, he didn't mess about here. He just hits it with such power. That's a wonderful finish.
Need to get tighter here. Great instinct there to cut it out. And it's on now. And a superb block. Comes. He's got to clear his lines now. Nothing coming from their play in the end. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Sub about to come on. Short corner taken here. And they've got it back now. go now, there could be a break on. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Incredible! How was that kept out? And the corner is fired in. Jeremy Boga. Making good ground and still going. Chance to score! Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
It's been delivered. Moving in field here. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Delivered into the box. Well, comfortably off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, I think you have to give credit to the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Ball taken away and out of play. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Oh, excellent vision. And that's where it ends. A chance now for a quick transition. And that is a top-quality save. A body in the way. Behind for a corner. Pressure still on. Just needs the composure now. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top-quality goal.
And the ball there lost by the Hurricanes. There's good width to this attack now. Ronaldo! And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change. Over it comes. That's done little to clear the danger. A beautiful ball played forward. I'm afraid that's careless. Alonso. And the Hurricanes have it back. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Closer to the middle. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Here's the lineup for the Bees Knees. Gianluigi Buffon starts in goal. João Cancelo starts with Theo Hernandez as the fullbacks, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
The attack broken up. Son. Opportunity here. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease, and I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Ball won back by Bees Knees. And it's not missed by that much.
Well, that's not far away, is it? It's a good effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
Needs to get rid here. Rivaldo. The Bees Knees unable to retain possession. Drifting on and still going. A little sloppy on the ball there. And that's where it ends.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Midfield possession a key part of the game. Right now, no part of this game. Showing good wit with this attack. Well, it was looking good. But ultimately, nothing doing. And away, they've got it clear. Starting to get interested here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Pressure mounting, but the keeper steps up to the job. Now here comes the press. And trying his luck. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. And the ball comes in. Got his head to it, but couldn't find the target. Promising move. Now what happens from here? Oh, it's cleared away from goal. Superb defending.
Yeah, it was looking so good. I thought it had to be.
Oh, that's really well cut out. And that's been viewed as a foul. brilliant anticipation. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The play is set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Rafa Leão. And it's cleared away from goal. And there's going to be a change now. Well, that's a lack of concentration, given straight to them.
Oh, you can't give it away that easily, can you?
Having a try, and still danger here. Able to skip past his man. Seemed to have hit that really nicely, but just wide of the goal. And the manager now taking him off. Not his best performance today. And the bee's knees have lost it now. He's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Yeah, he's played well, and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure he'll want to keep that intensity up in the second half.
Now the bee's knees moving into a position of real promise. This could be! And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on. Try his luck, and it's not missed by that much.
Well, that's not far away, is it? It's a good effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning.
Yeah, anticipated well there.
Just needs the composure now. Oh, a brilliant save. Superbly kept out. João Cancelo. Closed it down well. Starting to get interested here. And they've been given a free kick for that. And that's a pretty straightforward one to keep out. Adrien Rabiot. Rabiot. Pass played through perfectly. In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, this is great. I really like the way he slipped past his marker here. And the finish is stunning. Struck with pace, tapped it down, and the keeper's never going to get to it. That's a well-worked goal, that.
It's all out of play. Throw in to come. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Now what comes next? And that's where it ends. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Taken cleanly and held on to. Here we go! A brilliant stop to keep things all square.
Yeah, I thought that was it, but the keeper showed real class there.
Over it comes. Unable to find anyone with that. This for the match. And a save to prevent what would surely be the winner.
Oh, that's such an important stop, isn't it? He's done really well there.
And that's only going to be a goal kick. Adrien Rabiot. Oh, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. And it was spotted.
That could have been a real problem, couldn't it?
And there's the whistle. We're going to extra time. And so extra time begins. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And the chance slips away. And here they go. The attack is on. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. This is looking like a decent move from the bee's knees. Neither side doing a good job of looking after the ball.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
Now, this has to be. And it's there! What a moment to take the lead.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
So off we go at 2-1 now. And on to Bellingham. Oh, terrific. See you later. And that will do it for the first 15 minutes. And we're off once more, just 15 minutes more to play. Possession changes hands, one back by the bee's knees. make something count from this. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. If they go now, there could be a break on. Genuine chance here. It's the sort of finish you can only smile about. Saw the keeper off the line to score a goal of true quality. Incredible. The game kicks off again with the score 3-1. Making good ground and still going. Showing good width with this attack. Oh, a good chance was building there.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
This could be threatening. Just needs the composure now. Oh, superb stop.
Yeah, did everything right there, positioned well and reacted brilliantly.
And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Your thoughts?
Well, that was a real competitive...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on this spectacular evening. I'm Fernando Palomo, and I'll be your guide through all the action. The stands, they're all packed. There's not one seat left in this building. They know it. This is Rush. And we're underway. That's a great save, and on to the corner kick we go. And they play it short. Good job regaining possession. Whoa, look out! Where did you cut it out to build up well here. Brilliant passing behind. Oh, you got that right. Just going to start it. Barely seconds on the clock. What a finish. And that's it. Oh, what a finish. The keeper stood no chance. Can they finish it? That's a great ball to split the defense. Oh my God! Goal! What a finish! He just left no marker in the dust. That was a great looking move. There's a chance. What a goal! And this one puts it all even on the scoreboard. Well, that's a poor challenge if I've ever seen one. And they've given a free kick away. Straightforward, no science about what they just did. And the keeper gets us going again. Very creative. Great effort by the keeper. Corner kick to come. That corner right into the box. Well, that wasn't elegant, but it was effective. Great ball in behind. The goal! That's the go-ahead one. Will we see a reply from the opponents from now? Scary looking tackle, taking a risk. Oh, look out! Gain possession with that tackle. Only the keeper in the way now. Goal! As if the game needed to be more interesting. Now we are all leveled up. What a goal! And can you see it? Boom goes the dynamite. Dangerous ball. Oh, great positioning by the keeper. And they push the ball upfield. It's nicely done. Just pass it to a teammate. Good goal! But this answer one thing for me. What was the keeper thinking? That was a poor pass. Ahí está, le pegó. Whistle's gone, the play stopped, and no card shown. Short pass on the free kick. There they go, back in possession. No pressure, but they really have to finish it. Oh boy, what a save. Well, we can't take our eyes off of this one. We've not even noticed we're halfway through already. The set piece been taken. Great imagination to see that running behind. Goals! They get one back. They're within one. What a match. The crowd's going crazy. Let's go the other way now. That's what you want to see defensively. There goes the whistle. This is a warning for this player. Playing it back, inviting pressure as well. You're telling me they have a chance here? Nice way to break up the play. Now they're going to have to defend the corner kick. And the corner's played in. There goes the cross. It's a few options available. Great chance against the keeper. It's the goal! Goal! Tied up now. You can just sense the drama coming. What a match so far. Good way to break it up, but can't keep it in. Well, there you have it. Better safe than sorry. What is it they can do from this sort of position? And the defense gains possession. How is it quickly taken throw-in? They got someone in the near post. Great job to hold on to it. They're getting into a good position here. Great play, and look out, the counter looks good. Looking to build something. Not much time left on the clock. They have a corner kick, and you know they've drawn up this play since their school backyard. And it's in goal! Goal! It hits the back of the net in this short space. Such a play is super hard. Have enough time to go and win it. That ball has some high risk in it. They've just been caught in an offside position. There it is in the middle of the park. Well, just unable to find the final pass. We're back underway. This definitely turned out to be a thriller. Here are the whistles. A straight blue, well-deserved. Let's take a break and just chill out. And they take the set piece. We're going into the last 10 seconds. Ever been caught in the wrong spot? That's an offside. Come on, take it! They're called in an offside position. And there you have it. What a match we just witnessed. Thanks a lot, everyone.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. What are you expecting to see?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. This is how it looks for the home side. Xavi starts alongside Marcel Desailly in the centre of midfield and leading the attack today. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, what a stop. Playing it in. Nothing to show for that attack. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Effective pressure. Excellent run in possession. Myanmar! Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Who can they pick out? Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. His pass, a good one. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Just look at this great ball played through. Excellent awareness to create the opportunity. And from that kind of distance, you'd back her every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. This could square the game. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
And Pele pushing it through. Oh, a superb save. Let's see about the delivery. And clearing his lines. Danger here as he runs at them. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, gifting away possession. Pele! Has to be. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, if we watch this again, it's an open net. They're not always as easy as they look, though. Sometimes you overthink the finish. He certainly didn't.
Carl. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Can they create something from here? A fine reading of the situation. Rodri. Getting stuck in and winning the ball. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Can she put it away? Marvellous anticipation. Carl. Seemingly no one can stop him. Can she deliver? And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
Careless in possession. Carl. Now with Davis. Pele. Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge.
Read the situation well, really good challenge. Times the tackle perfectly.
Might be onto something. And let's give credit to the defending. Quick counter could be on. To get back into the game. Oh, that's a wonderful save. They thought they were going to get one back on the counter-attack. Over it comes. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Excellent run in possession. Oh, terrific save! And has it now.
Well, he's no doubt relieved to get hold of it in the end, but the initial save was absolutely outstanding.
Well, not pretty, but very gritty.
Yeah, no real rhythm, is there?
Promising move. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Really good build-up, but no end product. Oh, great attacking play. Will it go in? And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Pressing like that will help the cause. Marcel Desailly. Now, who can he play it to? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And I think he'll be kicking himself, ruled offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
That's a good-looking ball. Regained possession. He's in behind. Terrific save. Dembele. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Bonmati. And the defensive intervention there. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. And they've given him too much space. Luna! In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Pele. And a strong tackle. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, and he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Good challenge by Marquez. Quick break could be on. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Dembele. The ball with Rodri. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, the goal! The equaliser! They've completely changed the equation.
If If we watch this again, his movement is good as it has been all game. And although you'd expect him to finish it, he's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
Scott. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Carl. Flowing here. Chance here. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
Now this could be productive. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Dembele. The ball with Rodri. Really getting stuck in. And a lot to like about this attack. Opportunity. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Such an ambitious run. Could be. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Well, how about this? 4-3. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Not the best clearance. How did they let that attack come to an end? Getting right into her face. Well, sloppy in possession. And an opening! And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Played over. And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. Showing a good reading of the game. Ready to break, perhaps. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. And just like that, broken up. Interesting pass. Wonderfully weighted pass. And the chance slips away.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Plenty of support here. Oh, what a stop! And across the touchline, so a throw in here. He could pick out a teammate. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. No defensive resilience there. And Xavi exploiting space on the flank. But quick thinking defensively. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. This looks more than decent. Must be. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now. What can he do with it now? He's in here. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Trying his luck. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory.
warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm your commentator Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are your expectations from this?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Cafu. This is the home side's team today. Nuno Mendes starts with Cafu as fullbacks, and leading the attack is Alan Shearer. An attack of genuine promise now. Oh, it must be here. And there it is. 1-0 already.
Well, I have to say, that's a brilliant finish. He wraps his foot around the ball and curls it brilliantly. I'm not sure the keeper could do anything about that.
Mariona. And that's where it ends. All takes it on. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. They need to be better on the ball than that. Lovely setup. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. They're not getting close enough here. Oh, off the post. That was well spotted. The attack is over.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Now, there could be something on in a moment, but that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. An open invitation on the wing here. Here we go! Vital tackle, and he's come away with it.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Ruud Gullit. This could get interesting. Chance for the equaliser. That's that. Flags up. Zinedine Zidane. And it was spotted. Cherki. Shearer. Ryan Cherki. Beaten easily here. Oh, that's how to win the ball.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Morgan. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. And away we go again at 1-1. Iniesta with space to attack. Well, ambitious efforts. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. That will be a throw-in now. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Cherki. A corner for them now, and a good opportunity to get ahead in the game. And they've gone with a short one. Having a try, and a firm grip kept on the ball. And the pressure pays, now to switch up again. Shearer. Oh, what a chance! And there's the goal to put them in front. So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Lionel Messi. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. Zidane! Incredible! How was that kept out? And it's a short corner. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Mariona. Good work to regain possession. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. Surely now. Really solid defending. That's a corner. Maybe the chance to get their noses even further in front. Nicely sets it up. Shearer. And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. They've won the ball, now to keep it. Having a try. Oh, what a stop! Dealt with that superbly. They decide against playing it in. Iniesta! It's in! 2 to the good! That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
Struggling to keep the ball there. Ryan Cherki. Goes on past the defender. And it must be. Oh, top goalkeeping. Stretched everything to get there. They opt to go short with the corner.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Yeah, it all seems so easy for them right now, and on they go again. Morgan. Oh, she's beaten her marker here. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Nuno Mendes. Fernandez. And this might be promising. The defence quick to snatch it back. No way through, that's well kept. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Oh, surely. Terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. So it's 4-1 now as the ball gets rolling again. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Allowed to go a long way with this. Real opportunity. Back off the bar. Oh, that's a very grateful gather of the ball.
Yeah, they can count themselves very lucky there. It really should have been a goal.
This is severe pressure. Good pressure high up the pitch. Put into the middle. There's nothing happening from that one. Mendes. And the ball has gone out. Goal kick to come. Now here comes the press. The ball taken away from them. Could be a chance. Ooh, got in the way of it.
Oh, such a vital block there.
Getting closer. Oh, how did he get there? Having a go. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now. So the score now 5-1 as we restart once more. And still allowed to run on here. Possession lost and won. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Lovely, incisive ball. It's open for Iniesta. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Excellent run in possession. Drifting infield. It's a perfect challenge. So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, I think they have a nice balance.
Well, in some style, Ederson prevents a goal. And over comes the corner. Oh, the threat level is still high. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
And he's driving his team forward. Determined defending. This could be troublesome. Can Xavi put it away? Well, still a chance. In it goes. And the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Vlasic. What can he do with it now? Takes it on. Couldn't quite finish.
Well, if they can just get one, it will certainly make it interesting.
Michael Olise. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Olise. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But the danger averted for now. A creative look about this. Could be. Really breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And a fine cross. Well, clattered away. Chance here. Foiling his opponent completely.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
And the Foxes now in a potentially dangerous position. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Over Haaland. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Short corner favoured. And just like that, broken up. Rivaldo. Could catch them on the break. And no let-up. And look at this. Well, might be. And an excellent save to bring that counter-attack to an end.
Well, you won't see a better break than that. That was top-quality football.
Rivaldo. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Vlasic. And teammates around him. Rivaldo. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Davinia. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So here we go, the second half begins, and so far it has been a lopsided encounter. Promising looking attack. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. A lopsided contest. 4-0. Rodri. Strong tackle. Teammates available. And it's played into the centre. Oh, chance! Monster piece of defending. Oh, this is looking promising. And that's a real commitment to defending. Will it go in? Burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Vinicius Junior. And giving the ball away. And real vision from Rivaldo. Oh, it's on! Good piece of defending.
Well, no frills, but it's effective, that's for sure.
Oh, that's how to defend. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. What a magnificent pass. Oh, great defending. No-nonsense clearance. Good-looking cross. And danger dealt with for now. Well, now they have possession. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Davinia. Perfect tackle. Read it well. Vlasic. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, good vision. Opportunity, Rivaldo. Oh, outstanding save!
Yeah, that's a really good stop. Just made himself look so imposing.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And is she going to score from here? Going for the chip. Oh, what a glorious chance! No conviction in the end. Bade. Davinia. Rodri. Wasteful from the Foxes. Well, he could really get at the opposition. He's in with a chance. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Well, gifting away possession. Might be a chance here. Still a chance. Well, questions have to be asked defensively. Not that she's going to be worried about that.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
So the match is restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Plenty of space for the Foxes' attack. He fancies it, and a decent save, full credit. He's driven in the corner. Is he able to dispatch it? Must be. It was on its way in. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
What a good performance.